taking on the Washington Commanders.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let's go now. No, no. Check smash, check smash.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. The you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week, an unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Hey, smash Bronco.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
This Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. Second down.
When you look at this defense,
this unit third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Trap 50. Buffalo 18.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Back to throw. Atkins. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Now a 2nd and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Off-play action. Atkins steps away. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker. And this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Steelers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now McCoy.
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Here's McCoy.
Open man downfield is Davis.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They give him a gain of 37. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready.
He'll try again. But he will lose yardage here as they knock him back to the 3.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Looking to throw. McCoy. Touchdown! From 3 yards out.
And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one to go.
Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Right back to him on 1st down. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. But they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. We also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that 1st down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Atkins.
He's got this to Pickens. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington 16.
Ready.
the play fake. Atkins rolling to his right. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Chase Young
In there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 for him now on the year.
7-7, our score after one. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Operating from the gun. Atkins dancing to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Perry. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Let's go now.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Left thing, 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6.
Ready.
And in for the Steelers touchdown. A.T. Perry.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd
18, right here.
at the 5-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Gabriel Davis.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
They're on 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And this game, Charles, much talked about coming in. And you think there's a real chance this is a Super Bowl.
There he goes, left side.
Inside the 20.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Now the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They'll run on first down. Ballard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
the passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Looking to throw. McCoy. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, McCoy. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moran.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Ballard.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down.
First and 10.
Hey, check that. Street.
They'll keep it on the ground. Ballard.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Come on.
2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
They're on 25-yard line.
Okay,
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Go!
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
131 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
19, driver, 19, ready.
Off play action. Atkins out to his left. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop him with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on 3rd down, Atkins.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Steelers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Now for the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
The score, Steelers 28, Commanders 21.
Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Okay, ready?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3.
That's caught inside the 20.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts
as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Throwing on first down. McCoy flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On the ready.
2nd and 10.
To throw again, McCoy. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Back to throw again.
Touchdown, Washington.
A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Go! Check, hurt. Ready?
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10.
At their own 46. Back to throw.
McCoy, he'll air this one out deep for Davis.
He's got it at the 15.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
14-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 14 yards out.
And the Commanders have moved out in front.
The extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. The escapability in evidence there. Is that one good for 15 and a first?
Fast, slow, it doesn't matter. If you give a quarterback enough room to escape, he can hit you for a big gain. You've got to give him a little more focus moving forward.
Off the play fake. Atkins. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 41 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Got 50, got 50. Buffalo 18. Cut 19, cut 19.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Operating from the gun. Atkins.
A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
60 Mavericks. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Looking to throw. Atkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Throw left side complete. That's Sutton. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, we're changing this at the line.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
A.T. Perry.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
58 yards rushing for him in this one as he starts to draw nearer to a 1,500-yard campaign. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. He's going to use his legs here.
He pitches it. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, McCoy eluding the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Unlock Lions.
On 3rd down, it's Ballard. And he's got room.
Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 55 yards.
And Washington has taken the lead.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
18, 5 here. 18, Rodney, 18, hurry, hurry.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Off play action. Atkins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Steelers send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
2nd and 9.
At the 4-yard line.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw from his end zone. McCoy.
That's going deep for Bateman.
And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the 4th quarter.
Washington going to send out their punter.
And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
Here's Ward to return. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Looking to throw on second down. Atkins over the middle, complete. It's Perry. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them to completion.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
Ready. 19, 19 Lions.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And that's brought in by Knight.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 157 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Nixon.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Let's go.
To throw on second down. Atkins on the crossing route, complete. It's Knight.
And the Steelers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Give him 3 on the gain there, 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They'll go with a keeper. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Okay, ready?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll keep it on the ground. Ballard.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 13 yards there and a Washington first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. Pioneer.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Off the play fake. McCoy. He finds his man. Complete. It's Moran. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
On the 9-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 6 at the Steelers' 40-yard line.
Off the bootleg. McCoy. It's caught by Davis. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game. Now a give right side. It's Ballard. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Panther Street. Check.
Up the middle they go. Ballard stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. He's going to try and do this himself.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run on 1st down. It's Ballard, and he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Cardinal.
On 2nd down, Anderson. Heck of a move. Man. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now McCoy.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Now the try here for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He's back to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
The towels are waving. Steeler fans on their feet. It's 3rd down.
Back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving them nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
That is caught. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll look to throw. He finds his running back, Mixon. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Drop 50. Drop 60.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
This ball intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Commanders are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Washington,
the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, the run to begin the season is over as they drop to 9-1 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.